It doesn't work because the NBA is predominantly blacks, African Americans, however you want to call them. And that's the vehicle in which they market their league through. Who's the face of the NBA? LeBron James. Is he green? Is LeBron James green? No, he's a black man. So it doesn't really work here. You can't be hollering, is it a black thing, when the face of the league is a black guy. It doesn't really work. You see, this is what I don't like. I don't like when people try to use racism in a stupid way. Really, because you dilute its importance when you use it or you deploy it stupidly. And unfortunately, this is what these guys were doing. I don't know what angle you guys, there are moments when you bring it up when it's warranted. This right here is some mumbo jumbo. And I'll say this final thing to show you guys that this has nothing to do with race. Apart from all of the antics that Ja Morant is doing, Ja is also up there throwing up gang signs. And I spoke to someone that is connected to a pretty prominent set or gang in LA. Pretty prominent. I won't say who they are, but all of you, a good amount of you guys know them. And I asked the guy, I said, man, what, you know, given the fact that you're out there and you're in LA and this guy's throwing up all of these gang signs and all of this stuff, how are these guys feeling about it? About what Ja's doing? And they said, man, a lot of people are taking issue with it, especially given the fact knowing he's not from here. And he's throwing all of these signs up on the court and all of that stuff. They're not taking it as a joke. It is not no game. They're not playing any games. And Ja Morant needs to be careful. I'm telling you that, not from something I read online. I spoke directly to someone that is connected to those groups. So the people out here trying to make excuses for Ja Morant, y'all are looking like straight up bozos right now. Ja's doing a lot of things that's not cool. A lot of things that's not cool. And when you have a moment like that to call it down the line and you up here bringing up some obscure point about what some governor or whoever it is doing, it looks like either number one, you're afraid to take a stern position, or number two, you're pandering to some type of group, or number three, you're trying to convolute the entire discourse. And that is the very last thing we need in this with this particular issue here.